So, as everybody know, if you don't know, Diddy trial has officially started. I think it was started like a couple weeks ago, or the beginning of the month, I believe. And Kid Cudi, man, he went to go testify against him, man. I ain't gonna lie, he making Diddy sound like a monster right now.
Man.
Kid Cudi said that he accused him of taking his dog. Yeah, I don't know what he did with the dog, but he took his dog. They said
he blew his car up. That's the crazy part.
That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie.
Like this whole trial, all this trial is showing me, bro. Diddy was like running through here like he was running everything, bro. I can do what I want, where I want, how I want it, and it is what it is. Yeah. You ain't gonna do nothing about it.
He on some man. He on some man. He on some. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I don't know what type of. He on some. I ain't gonna lie, bro. He worse than Suge Knight, man. It's bad, bro.
He's the freaky Suge Knight, bro. Suge Knight. I'm telling you, bro. But did y'all hear? Like, I know the Kid Cudi was going around. Now, did y'all hear when the escort got on stage? The male escort.
I didn't know he got on. I didn't know he got on stage.
So,
understand,
bro? Diddy, you're crazy. So basically, how it started was Cassie was inviting him over basically. Mm-hmm. And it was like supposed to be like for a big thing, but it was just her there. Yeah. And basically, she's like telling him like, we want to have intercourse with you, but somebody gonna watch, but he not gonna touch you at all, and he just gonna be in the corner. He just gonna watch. He not gonna touch you. He not gonna do nothing. Yeah. So why you doing it? So mind you, the dude in the corner is Diddy. He got a mask on.
Yeah, and a bandana.
Yeah.
He look like one of them GTA characters.
With a mask on, watching him do it.
That's crazy, dog.
So as it progressed and it go on more, he started to get more involved. So he started telling them how to do it, what to do, like choreographing it, basically. This next part, though, oh my God. So then he said at one point, he used to tell Diddy used to tell the escort to nut in her, right? Yeah. Mm-hmm. So basically they saying Diddy would like get the cum and put it on himself or eat it out of her or do stuff like
bro?
This is allegedly.
Yeah, I heard that.
So and that's what they saying was going on. So Diddy was really just.
I ain't gonna lie, and bro, some of the escorts used to like finish inside of her. So what she used to do, scrape it out. She used to do, scrape it out and then throw it on. That's crazy, though. That's like tough, man. That just make your face just cringe up.
Cringe up, man. That's tough, man. Nasty, just doing anything, man.
And bro, then semen, man, that dries up, bro. So I'm saying, though, you just sitting there with all of that.
Why you so, bro? I ain't gonna lie, you a freaky fuck, bro. Think about it, bro. You don't even like touching your own, bro. You ew, bro. It's so still.
That's tough, bro. Like that's something like you never heard. Like, man. I would think porn stars doing that, bro.
Like, I don't even think they. I don't even think
just like I don't even rub this on me.
I don't even think the adult film stars is even that freaky, bro. I don't even think they get down like that, bro. That is tough, bro. That's wild.
So
bro.
it's like Diddy, like this, the stuff they putting out against you, bro, and they saying you did is just flagrant, bro.
Flagrant, dog. It's like. I don't know. It's like I ain't gonna lie. Is it like a disorder, like a sickness to be like overly freaky, bro?
Yeah, I don't know. You can say that, but I don't know. Some people
man, not like that, man. You got your sex addicts, but man, he passed the sex addict, man. He in his own world.
I ain't gonna lie. And stuff. Then they used to say they said that Diddy made Cassie do all these freak offs, bro, while she was on her cycle. While she had UTIs, everything. I'm like, what?
Like, just freaked out,
man. I ain't gonna lie. He was overly using Cassie. That's crazy, dog.
Yeah, that's crazy work, man. That dude with the money and power, man, it wouldn't surprise me, though. With that type of money and power, man, you would be, trust me, man, everything made sense. It added up. In the corner with, talk about semen all over you, man. Like, come on,
like,
man.
why is that what you... That's so. I'm lost for words, bro.
You can't even really.
Yeah, how do we explain? What are you?
Like, what is that? Like,
yeah, what is that?
Like, I ain't gonna lie. Then they said he was. They have found a couple cell phones and like a black boot just turned off and just. It was like 5 phones or like 5 or 4 phones just stuck in the boot and they was all turned off. They found a whole bunch of baby oil. They found a Gucci purse. It had I had somebody eye drops in it which contained like some type of drug, and it had like a rolled up $100 bill with like some, and it had like some dust, like some substance in there. I'm like, man, y'all crazy, dog. Y'all parties is overly crazy.
Yeah, when you get to that point, bro, you need therapy, dog. If you watch, and then, bro, the other crazy part, he was saying like one time, like, cause he said he seen them, he basically heard her getting abused by him and junk. Yeah. So it was like turning him off, and he couldn't finish.
Yeah.
So then he was like, basically, Diddy was pressing him like, "Did you finish? You finished, dinner?"
He like, yeah,
like you finished. Yeah,
like man,
like trying to make sure, bro.
Make sure that I ain't gonna.
I'm like, bro, this is crazy,
that is
bro.
To me, bro.
Like you pressing him, like
he
you did, right?
Yeah, he literally get mad, like, what are you doing?
Like,
on his face. Yeah, literally get mad, like, man, what are you doing, bro? That's not what I called you here for. I ain't gonna lie.
What are you doing? That's what I called. Hey, no, for real though.
I can't do. I don't understand how y'all was able to do that with this man in the room in the dark corner. Just
him too though. You question that escort. I mean, escort questionable too, bro.
But the escorts don't have they don't have no limits. You can do whatever.
I got limits. I don't know if he was doing that before because he got hired as just a dancer. Yeah. He was just like a male dancer. Mm-hmm. But then she's telling him like, if you do, I give you extra. If you do this, if you do this, I'll throw extra $1,700 or whatever.
Yeah, that's tough. I ain't gonna lie. I'm thinking like escorts used to have like a list or something like that, or something that a list that the do's and the do's and do nots. Like
I feel like once you cross a certain line, bro, if the money increase, you will keep crossing them lines, bro. Like for some people, for real, bro.
Yeah, that money, man. Money is so evil, man. Money is switch your whole character up. Like that's crazy. He knew that was wrong.
This is probably
if anything was like they did, bro. He understood that was wrong. He was like, man, I got the money and power. Who can stop me, man?
Yeah.
It's probably the freakiest trial ever, man. But I ain't gonna lie,
Diddy trial ever.
Diddy, dog, it's like, I ain't gonna lie. Let me ask y'all this question too before we get off the Diddy topic. What celebrity do y'all think they gonna call to the stand? And like all the stuff we hearing, all the stuff we seen like on the net and all this other stuff people saying, these allegations. Who do y'all think they gonna call on the stand? Just throw one out there.
I mean, cause everybody really dissing themselves at this.
Yeah, point. I ain't gonna lie.
That's really people that really got the dirt on, like said videos that we probably seen. Mm-hmm. I want to.
Didn't they say Lauren London was in it?
What?
Then they say I think somebody. I don't know if they said saying she comes to stand, but I think they mentioned her in something too. Yeah, I think they did. I think they said that because she was friends with Cassie.
Yeah, oh yeah, you ain't lying.
So I think they did mention her name, and I don't know if she gonna go to the stand or anything. But that when I seen that, I'm like, dang, not Lauren.
No, not Lauren. They kept mentioning another person, but they passed away. But I ain't gonna lie, that's tough.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's like I don't know who really close for real in that celebrity world.
But
everybody, you think about it, man. Like you have to really call, like you said, a celebrity. I want to go with Jigga, bro.
They just not calling. They is not calling that man,
I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna. Bro, Jay-Z too powerful, bro. He probably got the law under his hands. So
but Diddy thought the same thing.
He powerful too,
man. He ain't powerful as man. He ain't powerful as Jay-Z, man. No. He literally under Jay-Z with the
he
with the power.
Testify again. Your question.
Yeah, he gonna testify.
Who will come testify?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Jay won't do it.
I'm surprised Kid Cudi actually had to do it though. That's crazy.
But he tied in with Cassie, man. He
picked him up. Oh yeah, y'all heard that? Yeah, remember that story about him hanging Wale over the balcony?
Yeah.
Y'all think he'll testify?
That's crazy.
I ain't gonna lie. That's
I don't
crazy.
know, Jay. That's a good question, man. Everybody silent, bro. Nobody don't want to testify against Diddy, man.
That's what I'm saying, though.
I wouldn't even want to be. I ain't gonna lie though. If I'm one of them, I don't want to be involved in that in no way, shape, or form, bro.
This trial way
Like,
too tricky. I can't even be involved in that.
For real.
I want to say Leonardo.
Huh?
DiCaprio.
Why?
I don't know. I was looking at that one video. He talking about the first celebrity that I want to be here or something like that, and he said dog. So I'm guessing it'd be him. There's some type of ties with him and dog.
I'm gonna say.
That's what I can really come up with, man. It's
Yeah.
hard, bro. Like I want to say Ye, but like I said, Ye, he out for everybody. Like it ain't just Puff, man.
Mhm.
So I don't know. That's tough. Kevin Hart. I think Kevin Hart and Meek Mill.
They need to get some of his security guards to the stand.
No,
bro.
Usher. No, that's my pick. That's who. No,
Usher,
that's my pick.
Matter of fact, get Justin Bieber on the stand. Get him on the stand.
Either one of them, Jay.
Anybody that was around.
Anybody else?
Anybody.
Hey, that Justin Bieber clip was crazy.
That clip was crazy. I ain't gonna lie. That's tough. But hey, man.
You gotta get Usher, bro. He clearly said with the Frosted Flakes, bro. Him and Usher nowhere near around the same age, bro.
Nowhere
What you
near
mean
the
you was
same
waking
age.
up wrestling with over the Frosted Flakes,
Over
bro?
some Frosted Flakes, bro. Early
He gotta
in the
get
morning.
called to there, Jay. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, hey, y'all not that hungry for no Frosted Flakes, but it's all good though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
It's all about
Y'all not that hungry, but hey,
not that hungry, bro.
whatever floats y'all boat. Man.
He wrestling.
Sure.
He said it, man.